Russia is the largest country in the world by land area, stretching across Europe and Asia, but when it comes to moving, studying, or working there in 2026, many people have serious questions. With its unique political environment, strong natural resource economy, cold climate, and rich cultural history, Russia offers a very different experience compared to Western countries. So is Russia worth considering in 2026? Today, we are going to break down everything you need to know about living in Russia, including cost of living, jobs, salaries, visa options, student opportunities, lifestyle, and long-term prospects so you can decide whether Russia fits your goals. Let's begin with the cost of living. One of Russia's biggest advantages is affordability compared to many Western nations. However, costs vary depending on the city. Moscow is the most expensive city in the country. A one-bedroom apartment in central Moscow can cost between 70,000 to 120,000 rubles per month, depending on location and quality. Outside the city center, rent may range between 45,000 to 70,000 rubles. In St. Petersburg, prices are slightly lower, and in smaller cities, rent can drop significantly, sometimes between 20,000 to 40,000 rubles for a decent apartment. Groceries for one person may cost around 15,000 to 25,000 rubles per month, depending on lifestyle and preference for local or imported products. Public transportation in major cities is affordable and efficient, often costing under 3,000 rubles per month for regular use. Utilities, including electricity, heating, and water, may range between 5,000 to 10,000 rubles depending on the season, as winters can increase heating costs. Overall, a single person in Moscow may need approximately 120,000 to 200,000 rubles per month to live comfortably, while smaller cities require much less. Now let's talk about jobs and salaries. Russia's economy is heavily based on natural resources such as oil and gas, but it also has strong sectors in engineering, IT, defense, manufacturing, and scientific research. For foreigners, common job opportunities include teaching English, working in international companies, engineering roles, and specialized technical positions. English teachers can earn between 60,000 to 120,000 rubles per month, depending on qualifications and city. IT professionals in larger cities may earn significantly higher salaries, especially those working with international clients. However, local salary levels are generally lower compared to Western Europe or North America. Knowledge of the Russian language is extremely important for most professional roles outside international environments. Work culture in Russia can be formal, and understanding local business etiquette is essential. When it comes to visas, working in Russia requires a work visa sponsored by an employer. The employer must obtain a work permit on behalf of the foreign employee. Student visas are available for those accepted into Russian universities. Russia has several well-known universities offering programs in medicine, engineering, and science, and tuition fees are relatively affordable compared to Western countries, often ranging between 200,000 to 500,000 rubles per year, depending on the program. Some programs are also available in English, but many are taught in Russian, so language preparation may be required. Transitioning from a student visa to long-term residency can be possible, but involves legal procedures and compliance with immigration laws. Permanent residency and citizenship are available, but require meeting specific conditions and residency periods. Lifestyle in Russia is shaped by its culture, history, and climate. Moscow and St. Petersburg are modern cities with strong infrastructure, metro systems, shopping centers, and cultural institutions. Safety in major urban areas is generally stable, though like any country, awareness is important. Winters can be extremely cold, especially in northern regions, so climate adaptation is necessary. Russia offers a rich cultural life, including literature, classical music, ballet, and historic architecture. Healthcare services are available through public and private systems, with private clinics often preferred by expatriates. Opportunities in Russia are closely tied to geopolitical and economic conditions. The country has strong expertise in energy, aerospace, defense technology, and scientific research. For entrepreneurs, entering the Russian market requires understanding regulations, currency risks, and local partnerships. The digital sector is growing domestically, but international business connections may be influenced by global political factors. It is important to stay informed about international developments before making relocation decisions. However, Russia is not for everyone. Language barriers can be significant, especially outside major cities. Immigration processes require careful documentation. Economic fluctuations and sanctions can impact job markets and foreign investment. Therefore, moving to Russia requires clear goals and realistic expectations. So, is Russia worth moving to in 2026? The answer depends entirely on your objectives. If you are seeking affordable education, specific professional opportunities, or cultural experience, Russia can offer value. But if your main goal is high salaries in globally connected industries or easy long-term immigration pathways, you may find other destinations more suitable. Success in Russia depends on language skills, adaptability, and thorough research before making any decision. If you want to watch more honest and detailed guide videos about real life, cost of living, culture, jobs, visas, and the ground reality of countries around the world, make sure you subscribe to the World Guide, like this video, and share your questions in the comments so we can help you plan smarter for your future. Thank you.